bad with the microphone. Welcome back to Let's Play ActRaiser with yours truly, Emerald. In the last episode, we have gotten into BloodPool, Act 1, and in this episode, we will now be getting back to BloodPool and start anew with the building. And my controller is going wacko. Come on. So within the first step, we've purged the first act of this place. Okay, there. And the people said that the marshlands are having an effect on how to build. So let's get rid of the top parts of the marshlands. Just make sure when getting SP that you get these people to build. And to kill off enemies. Killing off enemies also gives you SP. We'll direct ourselves to the first layer. And I want to quickly use lightning on this spot because during my first playthrough I kind of didn't know which was left. There is actually a hidden spawn here. With that double kid. And the only way to get rid of this is with a certain item. You can't reach this with people. We'll be getting to that later. Right now I am only showing the first bit of part of this and then doing jump cuts. Like I keep saying, I'm gonna be showing first some bits and pieces of the world, not the world, each area, and then moving on. I am trying to get, I don't have enough SP. I am trying to, I fail. As I was saying, I am trying to finish this playthrough as fast as possible through this week. And here's our first important notice. And it's about the son Teddy. It's not such a silly matter. That's actually plot important. How? That's actually plot important. We'll be getting to that once we get rid of the first layer. Oh wait, I don't have enough SP. This is why the alive is essential and my controller is screwing up again. God damn controller. Stop going up. Stop going up. Thank you. And there we are. Ceiling Monster Layer 1. And this is part of where we give. We have to use an offering. Use an offering. With a bridge. Give them the bridge. Yep, that's what you were supposed to do. So right now, I will do the first of many jump cuts. I'll see you at the next pop. Okay, so the next pop-up wasn't actually far. I gained another level, which means our HP's at 13. We're at level 6, and well, this pops up. And that is actually also quite important because in the next land they will require this wheat if I can just actually get down there. Yeah, it's only like once a few life cycles, in-game life cycles, I guess. You can only have wheat. So, and a few minutes later, we get our next unexpected importance. And this is another important thing that we have to take the bread. And we're not going to take that. See that? That's Teddy right there. So we have to go for him, use the offering, and give him a loaf of bread. And yes, BloodPool's lake was poisoned by an evil source, I guess. A skull. Now that is very important because if you misuse that oh yeah, we can also tell you how many demons in there. You can drive that thing clean. Stupid. Okay, what we can do is oh my god, you stupid! These recordings. What we can do is use the magic skull and use it on that stretch of a monster's lair. If you misuse this skull, you can't get it back, so use it wisely on this one only. It's the only lair that's away from land. It was the lair that caused this. I believe it's plot-based and important, and they won't let us use the magic skull anywhere else, so yes. And another magic source of magic. Oh, actually, we get one of the better spells in the game, Magical Stardust. Let's head back to the Sky Palace and actually equip that. That will be for a very useful boss later on. Just saying. Now, if I am thinking about it, yes, we have two more of these. So I am going to cut back to when we are ready to get moving on to the next plot point based thing. So jump cut. And now for the next important plot point. And yeah, that's basically it. Once you connect the roads to this, to Fillmore, you'll have immediate... Hold on. First, let's see. You will have immediate access for them to actually create weed and such. You probably would have done this first, but you need the bridge. And they already had an instance of doing something else. So whatever you do really decides on the fact and how you do which is what first. Fillmore would be a requirement because, well, the other levels would be quite tedious with or without. But that's up to you. That's really up to you. For now, I'll just make sure to get this recording of getting that last layer. So you're probably wondering how long this game will be with all the parts and such. Oh, yeah, I have another level. It's 2 levels. Depending on how my pace is actually quite a nice one too. This game, these parts with all the cuts, with all the skipping the building and such, even though I am showing a bit of building here and there, I mean it's not that bad. I like this portion. People like this portion of the game. Except for killing. This Let's Play would take like at most less than 10 parts. I would believe 9 parts in total, depending on my speed in getting all the towns done and such and editing. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. This shouldn't take too long. Whoops, my bad. Give me your SP. But if I'm also wondering for the second game won't be too long, depending on my pace of speed. The second game is going to be shorter than the first, depending, because that's what I believe. This game takes at least maybe an hour longer than the second. Since the second one's only going to be action. That's it. All going to be action. I mean, people prefer this game over 2. I can see why. And here we are at the last monster ceiling layer. And we get sad faces in a town and such. I wonder why. I had to kill them, sorry. Let's see here. A bomb. So we see that the people are sad for some reason. This takes into consideration how the plot is based. Though there is something important about it, even though these people are sad. I mean, look, there is another sad person. I mean, come on. It's not me that's causing this. It's something else entirely. So I'll get back to you once I reconstruct BloodPool. Though reconstructing BloodPool is actually becoming quite nice. Yeah, I'll see you in the next jump cut. Actually, I just forgot, since everything won't be doing it again. I forgot to listen, because we're supposed to do this like right now. Three people to be sacrificed in order to save the land, and one of them is Teddy. We cannot let that happen. We're gonna save Teddy and the others. Return to the Sky Palace, you stupid. No, return. Return to the palace. Because right now we are going to fight. We're assaulting the castle, and I like that background. Too bad we don't see it again. Aww. Careful of spikes. And unorthodox side platforming. I'm gonna take the high route because the low route is protected. Always take the high route like this. Barely anything to do when you're trying to go up here anyways. Now this room kind of can screw you over. That's close. Because the lights are dimming on and off and there's no way to stop it, so you have to be slow and careful. I know for speedrun, I know it's for one room, but seriously, but for speedrunners, rooms like that, I think there's like another room in this place. I don't know, but I don't like those kinds of rooms. So, ignore you entirely. Ow. I hate slow water movements. It's stupid. And there's like a Tesla coil. Okay, now this is owning me so badly. I'm gonna get that. It's a 1-up. Because I believe this is... Yeah, we're very close to the boss room. Like I said, all levels are not that long. Well, Act 2 levels are supposed to be longer than Act 1, since Act 1's like straightforward. And I died. And I have to start here because that was not a checkpoint. That was not a checkpoint to a new screen for some reason. God damn it. Jumps. Oh, you dick. Don't worry, I won't be dying anytime soon as such. And people on my Steam doing stuff. Good to know. But if it's really necessary, if I have to die to this thing, I mean the boss isn't that hard, though he can be his damage output is so big. Alright, this is probably the last screen before the boss door. Platforms can be tricky since they go in and out. You have to be fast. Being fast is key. It's like speedrunning. And I am a man of my speedrunning skills, though I can still say I have big rooms of improvement. And here we are, boss, which is totally not Dracula. He's easy. All he does is just spawn in, do those lightning strikes, stays there for a bit, and then you can just wail on him. When he's at half health, he just turns into this thing. But then, seriously, I owned him immediately. Like, boom, seriously. How's that hard? Not a hard boss. Just like spam away. Okay. And that is very important to this. And I hate this controller, but it's the only thing I can for playthroughs. They say that BloodPool is now cored into madness and fighting, and we have another source of magic. We need to go to a different area and get something from there and go back to BloodPool, because right now BloodPool cannot be nothing else can build BloodPool since it stopped. Yeah, if you you think I was going to do a jump cut and then show you a finished BloodPool? No. See the time lapse there? Nothing happened. Everyone's in conflict, which means BloodPool is as big as it gets. So I believe that's about time. So next time on ActRaiser, by getting back in the Sky Pass, we will now move on to Cassandora. For Cassandora Act 1 and the first part of building. I'll see you guys in part 4.